What up? What's good? What's poppin', Spark Squad? Welcome back to another lit ass motherfucking video. Hey man, say man, today we are talking about how I landed a collab with Steve Will Do It, Mr. Steve LLC. You guys have seen him give away houses. You guys have seen him give away cars. You have seen this man drink out of somebody's fake leg. That's Steve. Yes, I got him to do a collab with me. I got the emails here for proof and I got my in and out. So we're gonna do it mukbang style. Before we get started, I'm gonna show you how I season my in and out. Bite this chili, just drip it all up in the burger. I'll give you the first bite. Now it's my turn. If you're wondering if I'm going to show the email, yes, I am. It's going to be in this video, so make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end so you can see it. And lastly, before we get any further, let me know down in the comment section if you could collab or if you could meet with any of these YouTubers, TikTokers, celebrities. Who would it be and why? Let me know all those juicy details down below. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to take this back, way back when Steve had, I want to say 300 to 500K subscribers. He's like at 4 million now, so just an idea of how long ago this was. And during this time, I believe I had around 150,000 subscribers. If you're looking at my subscriber count on this channel thinking, what? I have a main channel called Third High Productions, and it's about to hit 300K. That's actually the channel I got Steve to collab with. And at this time, Steve was doing a lot of videos with Nelk. They were doing like college campus pranks type of stuff, where they would spark something up in their class and stuff like that. And that's what I do on my main channel, not at classes, but I was just sparking greens nonstop. So seeing them, I reached out and I said, you know what? Let me quote myself. I'm gonna quote what I said. It is me from the future. Originally, I had a plan to block the email address because I didn't want to get in trouble. I didn't want to leak it. But as a YouTuber myself, I know you can actually put your own email address for business inquiries or for whatever. And I was thinking to myself, what are the odds that he might have this exact email address on his channel? I went to it. I'm gonna pop it up right here. And as you guys can see, this is his original page. It is verified. And what do you know? The email is on there. So one, I don't feel bad for putting this address out there because it's already out there provided by himself. And two, not that I need any credibility, but this gives my story so much more of that. So I decided it was a no-brainer. I'm just gonna put that in this video. Hey fam, my name is Edwin and I run a cannabis-based channel on YouTube. I've seen you guys do green challenges and thought we could do something dope. Not asking for publicity, shout outs or anything, just to film something dope for my channel. Let me know at your best convenience. Cheers. You gotta end your email with cheers, with thank you. You gotta have some, you know what I'm saying? You gotta tip. Anyways, you won't believe it. The next day, less than 24 hours later, I got a response. I was in disbelief. I was in shock. And at this time, Steve was doing very different content, eating challenges, drinking challenges, just some crazy next level stuff. He wasn't doing the feel good, the heartwarming content that he is doing now, which I believe exploded his channel completely. I got this email on July 19th, 2019, and it says, hey Edwin, thanks for reaching out. My name is Blank and I'm a part of Steve's management team. Steve will be out of town most likely the rest of the month of July and August. He would like to come on the channel at some point after that period. What did you have in mind? Looking forward to hearing from you. And instead of cheers, they said regards, their name. I remember specifically when I got this email, I was actually at work and I felt like quitting on the spot. I legit knew what this collab could do for me, the connections I was gonna make. And I knew I didn't have to stay at that job any longer. Your boy was in straight disbelief. I was shocked. I know something like this could have changed my life and completely changed the direction of this channel. 2 months, right? July, August. He's gonna come back in September. I need to know what they put in these. They're so good. You guys would not believe what happened in the following 2 months. Actually, I take that back. You know exactly what would have happened in 2 months after doing all that work collabing with the people he was collabing with. You guessed it, his channel completely blew up. His videos went from getting 100,000 views to millions of views. His videos hit the algorithm and they hit it hard. I immediately knew that this collab was at risk. Once I saw the success he had grown in the past 2 months, I knew this collab was at risk. In those 2 months alone, he did laps around my subscriber count and my video count. And I don't know, you know when you get a gut feeling that's telling you something? I got that gut feeling telling me that this collab wasn't going to happen. So crazy how a gut feeling can sometimes be so right. It's your body telling you. I responded to the email the next day and I didn't hear anything back, so I decided to follow up with another email around 10 to 12 days later. I remember looking at his channel, seeing the numbers go up, and the higher the numbers went, the more impossible this collab felt. So I reached out once again in September, which was a month he was supposed to be back in, which was a month we were supposed to get the collab going. So at this point, I was like, maybe they're not replying because it's not in their time frame or something that they're worried about right at the moment. Maybe they'll reply once they're back in town. Now, October 12th is my birthday, it's my birth month, and I was feeling like the universe was gonna bless me with this collab. So I emailed them, I believe on October 19th, I emailed them again. And I was like, this is the last time I'm gonna reach out. At some point, you gotta realize no response is a response. So I sent that email. You guessed it, I got no response. And I couldn't help but question why I didn't get a response. Was it because I emailed them too many times? I don't think 3 times in the span of 3 months is a lot. Was it that he was changing his content and it wasn't aligning? Was it this? Was it that? But ultimately, I came to the conclusion, I could be wrong, but it just wasn't beneficial for him anymore. Now, don't get me wrong. From the moment I reached out, I knew it was going to be more beneficial for me because he already had more followers. When I first reached out, he was getting hundreds of thousands of views, and my channel, on average, the day of upload of the video would get 50 to 150,000 views, which may not seem like a lot, but when you're doing adult content that YouTube does not recommend, does not suggest, and doesn't like, that's a pretty big accomplishment. And his channel just skyrocketed. He wasn't getting hundreds of thousands of views no more. He was getting millions on the regular. Now, I want to make something absolutely clear. I absolutely have no shade towards Steve. It took me a while to not take it personal, but at the end of the day, I realized it was a business decision. I am still a huge fan, and every time he drops a video, it leaves me feeling good. It leaves me feeling heartwarmed. But more importantly, I leave watching his videos feeling inspired. This guy is such a dope person. I mean, he looks like it based off what we see on camera. He is helping Mexicans. He's basically the people's Mr. Beast, but right now he's helping out Mexicans specifically because he does have a part-time house in Mexico, and that just hits home because I am Mexican, and I could just imagine how blessed those families feel after a gesture like that. Imagine living like with stick houses and you just get a whole new house and you get blessed with money. Such a huge blessing on these people, changing their lives, literally making an impact that's gonna last forever. And realistically, who would I be to be mad at a person like that? The tree that went up my nose. I saw your guys' comments. You guys want pranks, you guys want more story time, so that's what I'm gonna be delivering to you guys. Pranks are coming soon. You know, the prank war champion, hashtag Team Edwin down below. But until next time, stay lit, stay positive, and have a great motherfucking day.